Bakugan Brawlers, and welcome to another Bakugan video. Today I'm gonna be doing a very highly requested Bakugan review of my Bakugan Darkus Zeta Munikis. I've been receiving a lot of requests to do a review on this guy since all the way back in 2016 in the Google Plus community of Bakugan. Only the OG Bakugan Brawlers will remember that time. So this is my Zeta Munikis. I've gotten him all the way back in 15th of March 2015. I can show you some pictures over here. This has been over 8 years ago. So you guys might seen him in some of my older Bakugan videos where I've done some trick shots. You might see him here and there. I will be doing a nice informative review on this guy and show all the other stuff that comes with Zeta Munikis. Since this Bakugan is quite rare, a lot of people is very curious to know about him more. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the review. So first up, Zeta Munikis is the final evolution of Munikis line, as its previous evolution is Hollow Munikis in the anime. Also in the anime, Raichi Koronashi is the guardian of Munikis, thus making this Bakugan a popular amongst the viewers. Also, the time that it takes for the evolution from Hollow Munikis to Zeta Munikis spans nearly a whole season, as it was shown during the final episodes of bakuganbakutechgachi. As in the toy form, Zeta Munikis is available in the regular color scheme, which I have it over here, which is a white and purplish, dark purple color on the front. And there's a way more rare version, which is from the Friendship Bind set, which comes with a Jigen Dragon and a Zeta Munikis, and the color scheme is even a bit different, since that color scheme of Zeta Munikis has a black color instead of this midnight blue or purple color. Lastly, the Zeta part of this Bakugan has a G-Power wheel at the back, which could give it an additional bonus of either 10, 20, 40 or 200 Gs. And I'm going to be explaining why this is very important later in the video. So before we start reviewing Munikis toy form, let's review the packaging first. So as you can see, I've gotten this back in Thailand when Bakutech was sold for basically 1 or 2 years, since 2015 to 2016. Bakutech Bakugan were actually sold in Thailand also on the toy stores. You can find them very easily at that time. So as you can see, in the front shows here Raichi with his new outfit. This is basically in the end of the Bakutechgachi season. He's dressed up like that. Here a nice big picture of Zeta Munikis with its name over here, the Darkus symbol, some stuff about the website, and this is how it shows the bind system for Zeta Munikis and that additional G power that you can gain from the Zeta part, which is called Zeta Roulette. This is the side of the packaging. As you know, all of the bind system Bakugan is the B3 or 36mm size Bakugan. This is the other side, which shows some of its gimmicks and during battle, like I've mentioned earlier. And this is the back of Zeta Munikis. You can get him in either 700 or 720 Gs. Shows the Zeta Roulette over here. The bind system, this is its main gimmick. And it shows some other bind system combination with Jigen Dragon. And these are the cards that comes in this package. I'm gonna be reviewing them also in this video. And yeah, this is basically the packaging. So there we go. This is Zeta Munikis in its ball form. As you can see, the Zeta part, the back part of it, is more of a white color with some midnight blue, or I would like to call purple color on its back, with some red stripes and a golden circle around its wing part. And this is the front of the Munikis, more of this purple midnight blue color with golden shiny feet, which are metal but are not removable, and some yellow or golden colored painted claws, and his 3 horns over here. And on the front, where this is his back of his neck, is where the attribute symbol is. This is a way to bind Zeta Munikis. You can cut it in half, and mine is actually 700 Gs. This is the back of the Zeta part. You can attach it with other bind system Bakugan and get its Zeta Roulette gimmick, which can give you additional bonus in battle. So this is its ball form, and now let's review him in the open form. So this is Zeta Munikis in the open form, and there's only few manual parts, which is its two side horns over here and its feet over there. And if you guys are following my Instagram account, you can see that I usually like to position his horns a bit more in the front, although in the packaging over here it shows his horn positioned very back like this, but I prefer it like this. It looks a bit more cooler in my opinion, but it's up to you how you like to position his side horns. So this is its open form, a very nice detailed Bakugan in my opinion. You can see he has an extra red tail in his back over here, and this time we've got lucky. We got the 200G on his roulette. So basically how this Zeta roulette works in battle, so when you open on a gate card, Zeta Munikis has already a printed G power of 700, and whatever that roulette lands on, where this red arrow points at, you will gain that G power to this Bakugan. So in total I would be getting 700 plus 200, which is 900, which is very powerful, especially if you do another combinations with other bind system Bakugan. I see it very useful if you have a bind Bakugan deck. So as you can see, he has a very large claws over here. Its arms are quite big compared to his other evolutions. He has a big flap on the top here, his back wings over here. This is his nice gem on his chest over there. And yeah, he really changed from a goblin-like Bakugan, a goblin monster like Bakugan, and now he resembles more like a dragon Bakugan. This is something which is very noticeable from the previous Munikis evolution to this Zeta Munikis evolution. And now with the cards that come in this pack is that there's only two cards, one ability and one gate card. The gate card is a silver gate card with 0 for all the bonuses. For a beginner, someone would say that this is just a useless gate card, but there's some purpose to having of this gate card. Since Zeta Munikis has the Zeta roulette in the back, this can basically make your opponent not gain any G, but since you have the extra G coming from the back and already this Bakugan Zeta Munikis having a pretty high printed G power, I can see this gate card kind of being like a trick gate card, you know, to change your opponent's perspective, especially if they have some of these ability cards that can give them a gate bonus twice or let them gain the G power equal to the highlighted bonus. Since also Darkus is the highlighted bonus and 0. So there are some uses to this gate card, or if you're playing the Bakutech game, you can just use this gate card for doing a double stand or successful stay and just winning it like that. However, the ability card is a very nice red color ability. This ability can only be used for any Darkus Bakugan before rolling, and it says that before you roll, if I succeed to stand my Darkus Bakugan, I can force one of my enemies Bakugan in their unused pile or in their slot to fight with me. So it's kind of like a similar ability card to Magnetic Action or Light Wind, something like that. So I see this pretty useful in battle too. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this long awaited Bakugan review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe and share for more awesome Bakugan content. See you in the next Bakugan video.